Tayo was what most people would call a true Lagosian. Born and bred in the heart of Nigeria's busiest city, he had mastered the rhythm of its fast-paced life. From the crack of dawn to late into the night, Tayo was always on the move. He worked as a marketing executive in Victoria Island, one of Lagos' busiest business districts. His days were filled with endless meetings, heavy traffic jams, and the constant pressure of meeting deadlines. The hustle never stopped. He didn't mind though. In fact, he thrived on the adrenaline rush. Whether it was a long day at work, followed by a frustrating drive home through congested roads, or juggling personal responsibilities, Tayo embraced it all. Late night calls, skipped meals, and weekends filled with work were just part of the lifestyle he had come to accept. He felt like he was built for it. But what Tayo didn't realize was that this fast-paced, high-stress lifestyle was quietly chipping away at his health. At first, there were no real warning signs. Sure, he felt tired most days, but wasn't that part of the hustle? His favorite meals, jollof rice, fried plantain, and suya, were often loaded with salt, but he didn't think twice about it. He assumed his body was handling it, just like it always had. But behind the scenes, something dangerous was brewing. One hot Friday afternoon, after a long, exhausting week of meetings and presentations, Tayo felt different. He had just left the office and was driving home when a sudden wave of dizziness hit him. His heart pounded, his vision blurred for a second, and he had to pull over on the side of the road. Breathing heavily, he waited for the sensation to pass. Shaking but not wanting to worry his family, Tayo shrugged it off as stress and dehydration. He grabbed a bottle of water from the car and continued home. However, this wasn't the first time he had felt like this. He remembered moments when his heart would race out of nowhere, or when he would feel unusually tired even after getting some rest. But like most Lagosians, he pushed through, telling himself that Lagos life demanded resilience. The following Monday, Tayo decided to visit a doctor just to be sure. He told the doctor about the dizzy spells, the racing heart, and the fatigue. After a few routine checks, the doctor's expression turned serious. "Tayo, your blood pressure is dangerously high," the doctor said, pointing at the readings. "If you don't start managing it now, you are at serious risk of heart disease, stroke, or worse." Tayo was stunned. There had been no obvious signs, no major warnings, just those minor moments of discomfort that he had dismissed. But here it was, his body on the brink of something severe. The doctor prescribed medication to help control the blood pressure, advising him to change his diet and reduce stress. But Lagos life didn't slow down for anyone, and Tayo knew that managing his lifestyle will be tough. As the reality of his health hit him, he wondered if there was a way to complement the medication with something more natural. Determined to take control of his health, Tayo turned to the internet. Late one night, after taking his prescribed medication, he started searching for natural ways to manage blood pressure. As he scrolled through social media, an ad popped up on his Facebook feed: Friska blood pressure tea. The ad promised a natural blend of herbs that helped balance blood pressure. Tayo clicked on it and was led to Friska's website. He read the testimonials from people who had found success with the tea and decided to explore more. He landed on the Friska YouTube channel, where he watched several videos about blood pressure management through natural means, dietary changes, stress management tips, and of course, the benefits of Friska blood pressure tea. The videos were simple but packed with valuable information. One tip that stood out to Tayo was how small lifestyle changes, like adding herbal tea to his daily lifestyle, could make a big difference over time. Encouraged, he decided to order the tea. The next day, Tayo received his first pack of Friska blood pressure tea. He was advised to take 1 cup every evening to wind down after a hectic day. He still took his medication, but now, with the tea, he felt like he was doing something extra for his health, something more natural and holistic. He also delegated more so that he would have more free time to rest, instead of hanging out at the bar to wait for traffic to reduce before heading home. He registered with a gym and took it seriously. He also changed to a healthier diet with less salt. After about 10 days, Tayo started to notice subtle changes. He felt lighter, both physically and mentally. The dizzy spells that had once worried him seemed to disappear. He didn't feel as anxious or fatigued during the day, and his energy levels were improving. On his next doctor's visit, his blood pressure readings had improved significantly. The doctor nodded in approval, pleased with Tayo's progress. Tayo knew that living in Lagos would always come with its challenges, the hustle, the stress, the fast-paced life, but now he was better equipped to handle it. By combining his prescribed medication with the natural benefits of Friska blood pressure tea and lifestyle changes, he has found a balance. Tayo's journey wasn't just about lowering his blood pressure, it was about finding a way to thrive in the chaos of Lagos and indeed Nigeria while prioritizing his health. And with Friska blood pressure tea by his side, he knew he was on the right path.